Well, hello everybody, I'm Eric. I make videos in Ecuador with my wife, Sandy.
That's me.
Showing you guys lots of fun things to do here in Cuenca, where we live. Today is a Saturday. It's a beautiful day. It's a holiday weekend. I believe they're celebrating the Battle of Pichincha. Probably a holiday around the whole country. So the weather's beautiful. This morning we thought we would take a walk beside the river and show you guys a couple of the bakeries that we like to go to here in Cuenca. You have so many options to get fresh bread here. We really never get bread from the grocery store. You can get a lot of really good like fresh baked bread or pastries or different kinds of sweets. It's such a cool bridge.
It is.
Beautiful day to be walking around Cuenca. We're gonna head over to Parque de la Madre, which is where Mota is. We always, we go to Mota pretty regularly to get some fresh things.
Yep, I get my my water rolls from the sandwiches there because they're vegan.
And then we're going to head over to Calderon Park. There are so many different bakeries, or what are they called? Panaderias?
Panaderias.
Yeah, panaderias, I believe is how you say it. I'm still working on my Spanish. But, man, the sun is out. No rain. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Cuenca.
Yes, I love walking along the river. It's so nice. I'm a nature baby.
And I think we've mentioned that there's free Wi-Fi here in the city. You can get free Wi-Fi at pretty much every restaurant, bakery, brewery, everywhere that you go, but they also have it free in the city. It is just a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful city. It's so walkable. We love that you can just walk around. You don't need a car here. We got one vendor over here setting up, it looks like. This is the, it's like a salty mango drink. Sandy likes it. I like it sometimes.
Sometimes they put too much salt.
Sometimes it's so salty, it's like just pure salt, man.
It's like, I can't drink this. But 9 times out of 10, it's really, really good.
Yeah, really refreshing, especially on the hotter days. But it's been so beautiful. I think it's in like the mid to upper 60s right now. I mean, just perfect. This is Parque de la Madre. It's pretty easy to find. It's right in basically the center of town, right by the stadium and the planetarium. Kind of hard to miss. It's a really cool park. They do a lot of, I guess, like sports kind of things here. They have an outdoor gym. There is a basketball court and soccer court. There's a track. Lots of huge playgrounds. There's always kids and people out here just about any day of the week. On the weekends, they have some free exercise classes that you can participate in, like Zumba, and we've seen some, folks out here doing Tai Chi and things like that. So yeah, really cool place. And it's also just a really nice area just to come and hang out.
And you see a lot of TikTok dancers too. That's fun to watch.
Buenos dias. Yeah, I like those cookies.
They got bigger from last time.
Yeah, these cookies right here, they're my favorite. They used to have little small ones, but now they just have the big ones. They have really good cakes. These things are really good too. They're almost like a cream horn, but they got like chocolate on the tips. They're so good. These meringues are pretty good. It's just like Italian meringue. They're I like I guess it's orange, or I'm not orange, or like cherry, or
I thought you said it was cherry.
Fruit flavor.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. These little cookies are also good. They have chocolate on the tips and in the inside. Super yummy. All of their cookies are really good too. I'm not sure what those are, but they look pretty good.
They look real flaky, huh?
Yeah, right. Truffles.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Pina. Pineapple.
All right, you gonna grab your bread? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
What you gonna get?
The only thing that I can get.
Oh, so guess not a lot of vegan options here.
No, just one.
Oh,
And it's one of the best ones.
that's cool.
I use them for my sandwiches. They're real, they're not like real hard. They're just a real thin, crunchy layer on the top, but real nice and airy and fluffy on the inside. They're really, really good.
Yeah. There's another shot of my cookies. I'm not going to get any today because we still got a lot of walking around to do and I don't want them to melt. But this bread right here is one of my favorites. It's pan de maize con queso. So it's almost like a cornbread, and then it's got cheese inside. It's really soft and delicate. The cheese is a little salty. It's really yummy. I think I'm going to go ahead and get one of those.
Pick the one you want.
Just grab one, babe. It's okay. I trust you.
I want your cheese touching my
These things are pretty neat. You see these all over town. They're called rodillas.
Rodillas?
Yeah, there's also a slang for them. They're called Jesus knees, I guess, from, you know, like crawling around. So that's why they're kind of scuffed up looking, but they're pretty good also. It's more of just regular like wheat flour, but then it's got cheese in it, also baked together. Super yummy. Okay, so we got some of our bread's favorite stuff from the first place.
Sandwich stuff.
And I got just the one, I don't know, pastry cheese bread thing. I always forget the names of these things.
Queso de maize?
Yeah,
No.
pan de maize.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
cornbread basically with cheese in it.
That was
and
35 cents, I think?
don't remember exactly what the price was. How many of your rolls did you get?
3.
3. So so we got 3 items total?
Yeah, my rolls are 20 cents a piece.
Yep, so all 3 items total were 95 cents. Pretty good price. That's another reason that we really like to get the fresh breads, because they're so affordable. I mean, on average, they're 20 to 30 cents a piece, and they're all really, really tasty.
And if you can get fresh baked goods, why not? Why get something stuffed in a plastic bag that's sitting on the shelf for a while?
Yeah, you know, possibly like over processed and, you know, a lot of preservatives. You know, we usually get fresh bread several times a week because it's pretty convenient, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, so now we're going to head over towards Calderon Park to see if we can find another bakery over there. We don't really have a favorite one over there, but we are planning by the end of this video to get to Todos Santos.
Todos Santos.
There's a bakery over there that has I don't know, it's like 100-something-year-old wood-fired oven that they bake bread in, and I love that type of bread. Back by the river on my favorite street, my birthday street, Tres de Noviembre, 3rd of November, if I'm saying that right. But man, I've said it before, but the weather is so beautiful today. A lot of people out. Again, like I said, it's the holiday weekend. We thought this was cool the first time we saw it. So on this huge agave, or what is it called? The things they make, they make tequila out of.
Well, it looks like an agave plant.
Yeah.
It's in the family.
Yeah,
I don't think
something like that. It's ginormous, but we thought it was pretty neat. That, you know, like in the States, you know, people will put their initials in tree trunks and things like that. But over here, they put them in the leaves of these guys. We're also kind of walking on the bike path just so that I could get kind of close to the river to get that in the background a little bit. So also kind of trying to use the camera a little bit to make sure we don't get ran over.
They have all these beautiful weeping willow trees against such good shade by the river.
Right, there it is right there.
Oop, I got a tree in my hair.
That's okay. All the flowers are blooming. I mean, of course they're always blooming, it seems like here. We found out the other day that actually June, was it June?
July and August.
Yeah, July and August were the coldest months here,
Yeah.
at least in Cuenca is what a friend of ours told us. And you know, we're coming up on June next week, so really interested to see what that's going to be like. I mean, the weather's
excited.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, how cold is it going to get, right? I mean, the weather's so consistent here that I mean, it might be a little bit more of the 60s instead of the 70s, but yeah, I guess we'll find out. So check this out. This kind of caught my eye. There's all these rose petals down here, and the pigeons are just kind of hanging out in them. But yeah, all these rose petals are down here, and the pigeons are hanging out.
The paloma.
Look how pretty that looks. You know, when we're walking down the street, this is one of my favorite little stretches right here because it has such cool architecture in some of these buildings. It's got this really cool, unique stone rock work in here, the pretty wooden window frames, and then these really cool balconies and terraces up there. Really gorgeous little stretch.
This one's one of my favorites. It has so many different textures.
Absolutely. You know, you get a little bit of it mixed in with the newer things and then with the older things, but that's kind of one of the things that we really like about this city, you know? I mean, you get a good mixture of the old Spanish colonial architecture, and then they'll throw some really new, modern, you know, contemporary looking things that are gorgeous as well. All right, guys, so now we've made it over to Benito Malo. I guess maybe the hill's a little rough on Sandy sticking her tongue out and all, but
Today only.
I'll meet up with her with the double tongue. The altitude still gets to us a little bit, but not too bad anymore.
My legs don't hurt. It's my lungs.
Yeah, just for a hot second. We just had to climb some stairs too, so stairs kicks everybody's butt here a little bit. So this is Calle Larga, one of the busiest, most popular streets here in Cuenca. Lots of bars, restaurants. It's a great place to also just kind of walk around and just window shop, you know. And a lot of these buildings and businesses that you'll look in will have some really beautiful courtyards on the inside that, you know, will either have a restaurant or a cafe or just somewhere to sit and hang out.
Yeah, it's a wonderful surprise.
Right. Hola, buenos. There's a pizza over here. Fitness, clothes. Got almuerzos. It is getting kind of close to lunchtime. We may have to stop and grab something to eat. What's out there? We're going to let these guys scoot by with their... Yeah, see, go. Right. Buenos.
Those things are awesome. They look like so much fun.
We keep talking about grabbing us some of these cool electric scooters like this. I think it'd be pretty fun. And with the big wide tires on them, they got to be easy to keep your balance. Last thing I want to do is fall and break a hip.
That would be me.
But yeah, most of them are electric, and so yeah, they're super quiet. They roll up on you like scooter ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But we're gonna switch sides of the streets real quick. Try not to get run over because the sun is a little bright today, which is a good thing because we've had a lot of rain. We got shoe stores. Wow, look at that over there. I mean, we see why they, you know, call this place the Athens of the Andes, between all the different really cool, you know, building designs. They also have all the artists in town. They also have really great musicians.
Oh yes, very talented.
Yep.
Very talented.
Yep.
Like everything here, artists, musicians. I guess that falls under artists.
Yeah.
Look at me learning something.
This guy over here is my favorite watch store. He replaced the battery in one of my better watches for like $5. Set the time, set the date and everything on it. Yep, really good guy. Speaks a little bit of English too. He's located right here on Bonito Malo. So all these little terraces, we were told the other day, was so that the girls, you know, many years ago could get courted, you know, by their suitors, I guess. You know, alarms in Ecuador. Told you, they're all the time. But yeah, the fathers, I guess, would keep the daughters inside, and they would have to hang out on the terraces and I guess get petitioned by different suitors, you know, from the streets with songs or
courted.
Yeah, you know, I thought that was really
like
interesting.
Back in the old days.
Yeah, it's a good story. But you'll see those balconies all over the town. Yeah, so there's a lot of these stores will have these different kinds of candies and nuts and dried fruits, but this stuff right here is
Chunky
my
fruit
favorite.
bar.
It's like a fruit bar. I forgot what the name of it is. Can't remember.
Guayaba, I think is the fruit. See?
Yeah.
Guayaba?
No.
No.
No. Roja. Rojo. Sí.
See, is, how do you say, is it guayaba? Let me get my phone out.
¿Qué es este nombre? The name? Membrillo.
Membrillo.
Membrillo. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Hola. Buenas tardes. ¿Qué es este nombre?
Membrillo,
Is it?
membrillo,
Membrillo?
de guayaba.
Guayaba. Guayaba.
See, I was right.
Yeah, you're right. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
40 centavos.
How much?
I didn't.
50 cents.
20 cents?
Sí.
See.
Yeah.
20? See?
No, 40 centavos.
You want the
50
big one?
cents.
40. Oh.
So,
This one?
¿Cuánto por el grande?
90 cents.
So, yeah, yo quiero grande. Okay. Muchas gracias. Okay, so we got the big one because they are delicious. It's almost like a big fruit roll-up kind of flavor.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can really compare it to. I mean, I don't even know if they make fruit roll-ups anymore, honestly.
Yeah.
But I guess they probably do. I mean, why would you not want a fruit roll-up, right? But so what was the fruit again?
Guayaba?
Guayaba. Okay, yeah, no, really good. But like you see, you'll find them all over town. I mean, they have plantain chips over there also. But we tried it for the first time with a vendor on our way to Loja, and man, they were great. Yeah, really good. They're not like overly sweet. It's really just the sweetness from the fruit, I would guess. It probably has a little bit of sugar in it, but not very much. We found that really they don't overly sweeten their desserts or their candies, you know, really anything. So give it a try. I mean, I really think you guys will like it.
Yeah. I do. I don't like a lot of overly sweet. You know, the like in the South, the sweet tea makes my ears ring. It's so sweet. Here everything's like an even playing field.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, no, really good stuff. All right, so we just got up to Calderon Park. Got the new cathedral. Got some vendors over here. This is kind of a every weekend thing. They have these vendors here beside the cathedral a lot. You'll find different musicians. The park is completely packed today, as I figured it would be for the holiday weekend. So we're just going to kind of skirt around the outsides of it, I guess, and see if we can find one of those bakeries.
Ooh, there's a bakery in the yellow building, isn't it?
I know they have like the cheeses over there, but I'm not sure about breads. I know that there was a bakery and a cafe in that side of the park, but I'm not sure if it was just like a bakery or if it was more like a cafe with pasta or pastries and sweets.
Well, come on, let's go look.
Yep, let's do it. Oh, I gotta go. We gotta go this way. We're gonna take a shortcut through the park.
Oh my gosh.
Because we got some T-Rexes over here. All right, vámonos, rápido. It's not too bad. But yeah, so the
just
park is packed today. Got all the flags out. Look at all these people. Got
There's
the
a nice breeze.
cathedral. Yep. The cathedral is so gorgeous. You know, it's definitely just an iconic landmark of the city, and looks like they have a service in there. They got the Pope's door open, the big beautiful door. They call that the Pope's door. But man, look at these gorgeous arches and columns. Got the angels above it, the beautiful window. We've walked up to the top of it before. We'll probably do that again in another video, just to do that another time, just to kind of stay on topic today with the different you know, breads and trying to find some things to eat. Oh, we got Super Mario. We got balloon and toy vendors. Like I said, this is, and you'll find these things, you know, a lot of different weekends down here. Just things all over the place. But yeah, got the T-Rex twins or triplets over here.
Oh my gosh, those are my favorite.
That's too much. Oh man, that breeze and that shade feels so nice,
Oh, I know.
right? The park's really beautiful. So last year they renovated everything and they painted all the gates and the benches and
Wood on the benches.
yeah, everything is just super beautiful and looks really nice and new. So let's see if we can find this bakery. I love the blue steeple on that church over there. It's just so gorgeous.
Very pretty.
Yeah. You know, when the sun hits it, you can really see it stand out. Let's see, so there's pizza. So this one right here.
That's a bakery and coffee.
Yeah, well, let's go see what they got.
Yep.
Try to get sneak across here. The red light. Oh, we got Luigi. Yep, Luigi doing his thing. Hey! All right. No, that looks like it's more of just like a cafe. We probably should have hit that one up on Calle Larga, but oh well.
We can circle around to it.
Yeah. Got the Levi's store over here. Levi's are pretty pricey here, guys. Just so you know, they're anywhere from like $70 to $90, I think. You know, for just like a pair of, you know, just like Levi's 505s, like I got on here. So if you're a Levi's fan, buy them in the States before you get here, or have somebody bring you some. This yellow building over here is one of our favorites. It's just another really, you know, perfect example of the really cool architecture they have here. Cool ceilings.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Right.
They got some cool stuff in there. No bakery though.
Yeah, mainly just cafes. This is actually the old cathedral over here. They got the new cathedral. Hey guys! That's cool. Always cool meeting people. So this is the old cathedral here. It's actually directly across from the new cathedral, and they have like a map or a design of the new cathedral when it was supposed to be completed. If you didn't know, there actually were supposed to put steeples on top of the two twin towers that you can see on top of the new cathedral, but it never got completed. See if I can sneak over here. There's actually another really cool building that I love. This is one of the judicial buildings, I think. But man, look at that. Is that thing not gorgeous? You can get inside of it. It looks like it's closed today, but it's really beautiful inside.
Right.
And I'm gonna
If you have the chance to go inside, it is the most beautiful architecture in outside, and even on really hot days, it's super cool inside.
So I wanted to sneak over here and show you those towers I was talking about. So actually those towers were supposed to have, I guess, steeples or something on the top of them. They never completed it, but you can see what it's supposed to look like if you go into the old cathedral, which is right on the other side of Calderon Park.
Yep.
All right, so we are on, what's the street? Oh, Calle Luis Cerrado. Is that how you say that one? It's right there. Cordero. I'm working on it, guys. I'm getting better. You know, my southern accent just completely just rips a lot of these Spanish terms. But so, all right, y'all. Let's head down to Calle Larga. Check that thing out. Is that not just a beautiful, beautiful building?
There's so many gorgeous pieces of artwork in there too. I could stay in there half the day just looking at everything.
Wow.
Movie theater.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we came by here on the weekend, like on a Friday night, and it was packed.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool place. Oh,
Going over there.
Yeah.
Getting hot.
Oh yeah. So yeah, one of the theaters here. They have several around town, but this one's pretty cool. It's right in the middle of El Centro. The Hotel Pegasus is one that's really cool. The building beside it, I don't know what that building is, but it's got some gorgeous stonework and a really cool terrace and beautiful door. And then yeah, like we were saying, right beside it, you know, you got something that looks a little bit newer, kind of more modern. But man, just can't. I don't know what happened to my wife. Oh, here she comes. So, you disappeared.
I was checking out the inside of that Cola restaurant. It was really pretty.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Sorry, I got a little squirreled.
That's okay. All right.
No.
Well, we're gonna have to stop here and head back the other way because apparently they were closed today. Oh well. It's part of the adventure sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know when they're gonna be places are gonna be open or not. That's something else that you just kind of got to get used to. You know, around here, like you'll show up during normal business hours and expect a place to be open, and it totally won't be for whatever reason.
And it's okay.
Yeah, no, not a big deal at all. Something to get used to. Oh, the Roddy, there he is, up there on the pink building. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, just a little advice too when you come to town. A lot of places will close completely for lunch, and they totally do the long lunches here where they're closed for probably about 2 hours on average. Well, yeah, obviously, because that's where people are going to eat. But most of your businesses, like, for example, like the guy that I use, that's a tailor. He closes for a couple hours for lunch. Then the gym that I go to, it also closes for 2 hours, which I thought that was kind of odd that, you know, the gym would close down during lunch because a lot of people like to go work out during lunch. But I'm glad that they do. You know, they take their nice 2-hour siesta lunches here, like Sandy was saying, and why not? It would be cool if we could do that in the States. You know, back when I was working all the time, I either, you know, ate while I was working, or I barely took a 30-minute break. Had to work most holidays, you know, for example, and I love the fact that everything just closes up here on a holiday or Sundays or for lunch. It's really great. This is Hotel Victoria. It's another really gorgeous building that's got really cool architecture. We've never been inside of it, but I think there's you can stay there. Don't they have a restaurant inside of there also? Yeah, restaurant right there. So, but yeah, pretty cool. So we're down on the Todos Santos end of Calle Larga now, and they have the bread that I was talking about earlier over there. That's the wood-fired oven bread. It was like I think they said it was like the 19th century wood oven. So let's go check it out. Vamos. See, place. They do, you can have dinners here, all kinds of different things in here, huh? Check out all this stuff. Wow. But where the bread is, I have no idea. Oh, I keep.
See?
Pumpkin. I'm not sure if this is the bread that we were looking for, but I don't see what else it would be. They don't have much left today, so I guess we can try
I know
one.
it is. It's coming.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just grab some of the bread. We'll come and eat here at a different time. Looks like they're out of a lot of stuff. So this one looks like it's made with corn because I can see it has the little corn granules on it. So we'll grab one of those. And they have croissants. And then this just looks like some sort of a roll over here. So let's just grab one of each and we'll figure it out. That one's totally corn.
That, yeah.
Yep. And then the croissants, just kind of
That's yours.
grab one of those, and we'll get one of these just to try them out. Hana also makes a lot of the different chocolates around here in Ecuador. This is like a cacao liqueur.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I've had that. It's a little strong, but we'll have to come back sometime and try some of their chocolates. Yeah, 95 cents for those 3 pieces of bread. So almost the same price as we paid earlier.
There it is.
Oh, you found the oven? Yeah. Oh, cool. So here we go. So this is the big wood fire oven where they bake the breads at. But yeah, you totally can. It smells really good. Hola, buenas. But yeah, really cool. Look how big this thing is. It is very, very large. Wow. So yeah, it smells incredible. Hola. Looks like she just pulled some fresh breads out of there. We're gonna take them over there. Totally going to go back and grab some of the fresh ones. Oh, that's the cheese ones?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat one of those right now. Oh yeah. Espresso? Sí? Okay. Muchas gracias. Oh yeah. So these are the ones that have the cheese in them, that have like the Jesus knees. I forgot what is it? The rojo or roilla, something like that.
I don't remember.
And then this just looks like a wheat, some kind of a wheat bun. I'm gonna grab some of these fresh ones right now so that I can try one. But you just get one. I'll say you just get one off the top. I'm sure they're all good. Yeah, you can grab one. Yeah, what the heck.
Okay.
All right. Yay. I'm glad we decided to go back there. Or Sandy did anyway. 50 cents? 25 cents? Please?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow. Look, we picked the right time to duck in here because it is pouring down right now.
Now you can eat it. Nice
So,
and warm.
yeah, absolutely. Let's get over here where we got a little bit of light. We can show the folks what we're doing. I'm not sure where the best area is going to be. Here, we'll check it out over here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right over by their sign. So, yeah, let me see this thing.
Ooh, feel how warm it is.
Oh, yeah. Really good. They just took it out. So, if you hold this for me, maybe come over here. So not have a shower. All right, so you have to hold that out. So, I wanted to show you guys this. See, it's really fresh. It's got a little bit of cheese in it. Not too much. It's so warm, you know. Let's try it. Maybe point your camera up a little bit more. There you go. Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah, the Todos Santos bakery was really cool. But
Yeah, it was.
now the rain has kind of quit. It poured. It looks like the sun's coming back out. Look, there's a blue sky over there. Trying not to get rained on. Really cool stuff over there too. Buenas. But yeah, so now we've made it down to Taita. Taita, if I'm saying it right. If I'm not pronouncing it right,
Watch out for the
feel free to let us know. Pretty good stuff. They always playing some music in here though, so probably won't be able to use a lot of the audio. Oh man, that was such a good lunch. Their food's great. I really enjoy them. Their bread's always super fresh, and Sandy's got several vegan options there. But we got, boom, some of those fresh chocolate croissants.
Just baked.
Yep, they were super duper. You
And they're
know me?
vegan.
Yep.
I'm having
Oh my
one.
God. That is awesome. That's literally
Oh my God.
one of the best things I've eaten all day. Oh my God. Aren't they incredible? It's still warm from they just took it out of the oven. The chocolate is sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's just got that good chocolate flavor that they have here in Ecuador. Nice and crispy. I mean, look at that. Oh man.
Makes
Like-
you feel like a kid again.
Yep, like super flaky. Man, Tata's got some of the best freaking
Everything.
baked goods here in Cuenca. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep munching this thing. I got a little bit on me right here. Yeah, I don't care. You always gotta wear the good stuff. But that's probably gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Leave us a comment. We always enjoy replying to people's comments.
Yeah, so much.
Getting to know folks. If you're new to the channel, and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss our next video. All these things really help support our channel, guys. We are always super grateful for all your help and support.
So much.
We hope everyone has a great week. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I don't want it to end. I'm savoring every last bite.